Hey there. So, you ever get faced with a part like this? You got a couple tapered holes in a collar, an angled hole. What are you going to do? Dan Hartman here with more tips and tricks. So, these are just locking shaft collars. There's a 5/16 18 set screw that goes in this hole that's pre-drilled. And basically what we did to get these two holes is we got an aluminum block here that's already got 1/2 inch holes. This is actually a keyed table stop, which you'll see in the milling machine tips and tricks, I think on work stop, something like that. So basically, this isn't critical. This is just for prototyping a little job that's on the go. So just to be able to make 8 of these pieces really quick and dirty, all we had to do is this washer here gives some space underneath. So when the drill breaks through in the bottom, it doesn't hit our piece of aluminum. If this is a sacrificial piece, this washer wouldn't be necessary. Some people would just drill in to a 1, 2, 3 block or into one of these pieces, but it's just another place for chips to collect. So preventing that is one of those things we always try and do here. Now the next thing, we just have this countersunk socket head cap screw, which since it's tapered on the bottom, that helps to align this in the hole and keep it centered. And the other thing we did, because we want our holes 180 degrees spaced apart, so we put this 5/16 bolt in here to have a clear sense of where 180 degrees is. Now this isn't perfect by any means, but it gets us very close. So this washer actually has a little bit of a cup in the center from how it was formed. So it will move around a little bit for this job. It's not really critical. Now the other thing we've done, we're going out on an angle with a hole. Any of you have tried this with a conventional jobber bit? Now this thing here is 100 and actually I can tell you because we're using a number drill. It's a number 25 number drill, which is 149 thousandths of an inch. Now if you have a good index, it'll have thousandths of an inch. It'll have what the actual bit is. This is a number bit. And if we were to look at a corresponding bit here, 140, 156, this is a bigger drill in a typical jobber drill set. And 152, so this is a larger diameter drill, but as you can see, the flute length is so much shorter. Now that extra flute length, because this material, so much of the material is removed, that will deflect a lot easier. So a lot of the time, to get around that, we would use a center drill like this, which if I was starting something like this and it was close to that diameter, I would have used probably this center drill to get enough room to get past this head. So with using this stubby length drill and keeping it choked up, we haven't needed to use a center drill on this project. If there was more of an angle, the bit would it would want to deflect more as it hits the piece. But with this, it digs in, as I say, because of that short flute length. So let's set all these little bits and pieces aside. Get my safety glasses back on and show you how this thing works.